Hello.
Oi.
Can we make a sound check with everyone?
I think it should be fine. Oh, let's see. Can you show the OBS thing? Cause hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Does it show?
Test 1, 2.
I don't think it does.
How did it change?
Hello, is it?
Should be here. I don't know why. Before it was working, you know?
Wait. Can you click on the top one?
Which one? This.
The
No, this is audio.
all
This
for
one.
this.
Yeah. Hello, test 1, 2. No, yes, no, they can't hear us. Oh, okay.
Oh, we can hear?
Okay.
Okay.
OBS is back. Sorry, guys. Okay, so hello everyone. We will be talking a bit about how last weeks of practice went, how our series versus Furia went, and we would like to get in touch with all of you and have the chance to talk about the series, address your concerns and any problem you may have again. So we are here to take your questions and hopefully give you some good answers today. Let's get this.
No. Maybe we should write the chat now. Oh.
Okay, we'll be using here. Doesn't explain much for him, but this was where the election was, and he can't explain to us why you should keep him or if you're going to keep him. For now, there are no plans on making any changes inside the team. Or
I mean, I would also want to say
Yeah.
like some changes are really important. Like in game, you know, the improvements are like really important, but it doesn't show instantly, you know. And I would say this is not only for Drake Hero, but for some other roles too. I think. No.
so, what Savio asked. Uh,
And I also want to highlight that even when we would like to highlight that when we were praised for our success at start, you know. We always said this is a long-term project, and we need time to be more consistent with our level. Thank you.
Thanks so much, man, Baker.
Muito obrigado.
Muito obrigado, man. Bring invokid down on the boards and let's go get some. Edit. I would really love to actually do that. Now that we're in the off split, maybe. Just make clear that the later has the numbers and I works out. I just want your calculation, which must be as I said before.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Drake Hero is playing for the first time in his career in a style which he's not comfortable with, right? Because
he's a carry player.
He is normally a carry jungler player with aggressive champions. But this split, due to team dynamics, he had to change his role and style inside the team, which is not an easy adaptation ever. Thank you. We are thinking long term. Long term here, and instead of making changes, how far we can go with our current roster. We believe in our players, and so far they have shown really good progress. I mean, this is what I
Yeah. I mean, what is important for everyone to know is that there has been a lot of improvement, especially in the last 2 weeks. We will be also showing the next few days our Scrim results, our Scrim records, and you guys can understand a bit the growth we had. Furia series, of course, we didn't show fully our ability besides that first game and maybe a bit in the second game. So we will just try to transition even better these last 2 weeks into going into the spring split. What will the changes be for the next split? I know the team is new, but I think we have to aim higher.
Abi şampiyon olup geleceğiz. O konuda sıkıntı yok. I want to answer this one.
Yeah.
Right now, we excel ACCEL. ACCEL.
Excel.
Yeah. A? No. A's? Yeah.
Accelerate. What?
No, just excel.
Okay.
Excel at a certain style. Excel at a certain style. And this situation creates us problems in Fearless. Moving forward, in Spring Split, our first goal is to be more adaptive and diverse in terms of styles, to have an edge at BO3s, because Spring is full BO3s. This depends.
Depends on many different factors. We will have BO3s instead of BO1s, so potentially the daily number of scrims will be 6 games instead of 5. We have the split. Already this will give us
More room to experiment.
and grow our fearless drafting. As your analysis you get yesterday's statistics proof, what was the main difference that led to that result? Mention positive negatives that can be done in the future.
Amazing question.
Game 1, we showed
How our comp needs to fight. We were not we were not afraid or hesitant to fight. We were really proactive both in game one and game two. On the river. After the Cyan TG flank on bot, and we were seizing with Nash. And the team started being more hesitant and playing what? No, I think this is wrong.
maybe in more cases and blame proper demo. But
After the Cyan flank on bot, we were seizing with Nash in game 2.
yeah, after the play,
Yeah,
that's
we
how we
chose.
lost. Yeah, yeah.
But
So we started being more hesitant after that point out.
So we didn't play properly the map.
And I mean, it's going to start being more hesitant and yeah, and not properly
The map.
Let me already start saying so. What's your game?
In game 3, I entered. I didn't do a good draft. Like, it's my mistake. Like, we didn't do good draft wise.
There are small windows we can
Capitalize, but it's not easy. But it's not easy. And game 4, we had the conditions to win based on the draft and how early game went, but we were mentally mentally not strong enough to engage when enemy carries doesn't have flash. Bad position or properly, and we were not proactive. We were not proactive enough.
Let's see the next one.
Hello.
Tell us a bit about the jungler. What were you thinking when you made that draft?
Dr. Mundo is a very good answer to Zinzao because Mundo clears way faster than Zinzao. So you can always choose to match and fight him or cross map. The problem is that Mundo is a champion that needs a lot from lanes, and he needs time to reach level 16. Sadly, due to the mistakes we did in early game, Seraphine went out of control and we couldn't reach this point ever. Yeah. I want to add one more. Ideally, what should have happened on game 3 is that after the first rake, when we have it at 5 minutes, we should be controlling the bot side river every time, and when Ash Seraphine doesn't have flashes, we should be using Blitzcrank and Rise to punish that side, and we should stack Drakes to force enemy to fight us when they are not scaled enough, when they before Seraphine reaches 2 items.
See what Fabricio Ivan says. A lot said about poor Drake, but what did you think about the performance of our Koreans overall? We felt the Zest like scary toes, but that was used very lately. I will answer a bit about Zest.
Yeah.
Honestly, Zest had a good series in total. I think we failed as a team to take advantage of his leaks. Game 1, he was great. Game 2, forced sign permanent on site and taking on side. Game 3, he was ahead till the herald timer,
The head of time.
and game 4, he was 30 plus CSR on a skilled merchant. And the only small mistake he did was over extending in a fight. It's unfair. So zest. But says we failed. As I can see it. And what movements?
He's the other good series. He's the other good series.
Is the good series. People have been saying didn't do that well, but just our best
I'm
performance.
really consistent on different styles. Really consistent, like one game Gallium, one game Talia, one game Aurora.
What was the other game? Like,
We played
Rise.
Horizon, but even that game, I think he
I don't know. Basically goes into the stories. If I understood correctly,
Yeah.
probably it's
yeah.
history like the syndrome from so why didn't he show these conflicts more often?
Actually, we were planning to pick these games, but there was no perfect angles for it, and especially Zoe is a very conditional champ.
We used Zoe first loud as example.
Yeah.
But Syndra, they picked Syndra on game 4. He would have the chance to do so. Gives me the impression that the team is very uncoordinated rushed from mid to late game, making the several bats. Do you think the team lacks synergy?
I wouldn't say synergy, I would say momentum.
Let's help them understand what is momentum, you know?
So we start game 1. We start game 1. No, like let's say start with sentence, yeah? And say
I will write like this, I'll send this and then explain. Game 1.
game 1, we, for example, we start the game very strong. Good decisions on every side of the map. Every side on the map. Taking fights properly, starting from third Drake. And from this point to the second game, Nice Siege on bot. We are on point, mostly. Control. However, when we make a major mistake, we lose confidence on our judgment to make decisions, and momentum swing happened once we lose game 2.
This allowed Furia to be more aggressive and demanding on the map, and that made us doubt some decisions. One's doubt comes into someone's mind during such close series. It can affect the outcome a lot. Coach, I saw a lot of people on access for Adult. What do you think about him, and can he still improve?
Yes, he can still improve. A lot.
It's tired, but it's not easy. But every day he's becoming better and better at it. Let's see the next one.
What?
See this one? Dual Ackerman. Do you guys set a minimum of solid per day like Seal does, or have you always played dual Ackerman?
We have
Thank you.
we have a minimum number, and I think our minimum number is actually not that low.
Yeah, and it's not even a low number. We have weekly, not daily.
Not daily.
But on the question about our duo playing together, we are having
2v2s.
we are posting of 2v2s with them
For matchup practice.
matchup practice. If there is a red star place because everyone making mistakes, what can be done to change that in him?
Very good observation.
Something in our things that comes with stage experience at clear mind, take all this takes all this improves in all this slot improves all this slot and in the practice we don't see this as often as he overcomes. I hope he translates because he would be a beast.
Era.
Umahera. For the new team, he did well overall, but I felt that Russian a lot hurt the team. For example, the second game against Furia, they've been playing together for a year, and if it were for some bad seed, we would have won.
For sure.
You're very true.
For sure.
I think those series, actually, the history of playing together and the experience
Played a big part.
Furia people have. Who do you think performed better than us, even though we were ahead in the point phase? Point phase, I think he means laning phase probably. What do you think performed better than us?
No, I think it means the.
Junior regular split?
Yeah, this is what I thought. I mean,
Okay.
what is the point phase?
Yeah.
What is the point phase?
It's answer here, so he can explain.
Yeah.
You know the next one will be like
Yeah, it's best of 3. Best of 3. There's a chance for it to change. I mean, it's written on Wikipedia, that's why.
I mean, I don't know if there has been even an official announcement.
No, there is.
On Wikipedia?
Yeah.
The rulebook is not official out. We don't even have rulebook for Spring Split. There's no even date about the officially, you know.
Yeah, but
I don't know Wikipedia writes it, but we don't have official. Even us confirming here, maybe it's against the CBLOL.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. But Pro is gonna be best of 3, yes.
Yeah.
The question is how it's gonna look like. But any other questions, guys? Something you would like to hear more about us, about the team, about the series yesterday?
What is the... Oh.
Okay. Okay, let's see one by one.
Oh.
Does this suffer a lot in the last series? Don't be more from the one that's when there was never one team, but it's not having a this series.
I mean, actually, Dudu was very uncomfortable at the start. With Jin, but we played him quite a bit in practice, and he was doing good. I think we believe that he's a very good Tristana, and if there is good angle, he will always pick it.
What about the top side thing that you said about generally more for the bot lane rather than the top lane despite just being ahead?
I mean, it's a bit about the meta, to be honest, because
it has to do. That's good. What happened with our Faircoin is that it fell off a lot of the best friends.
I mean, he didn't fail.
I mean, I think now that the season is over, we can actually say during loud series,
Yeah, during that series he was
very sick.
very sick, medical issue.
He was sick all week,
Oh, actually,
leading to this series.
leading to this series.
Last 2 weeks, he has been healing and was
Pretty good at training.
pretty good. Versus Furia,
He had the good series.
good series, all games.
Many games, maybe.
Because of the decision on the Hyaru maybe.
Yeah.
This is so much better this line. How do you see the evolution curve of the line? How do you analyze the first play toss? What do you envision for the next steps? I mean, I will start first with saying a bit when we create the roster. You know, the classic thing you say, this lineup was made back in end of November
For Division.
for Division 2 and in time to prepare the young members to be ready to compete properly versus civil players. As getting into D1 means that to push much faster this process was making not looking. Since they need time to learn many basic fundamentals about the game on a high level. As being first in the season,
It is big success.
success.
And shows and proves what this roster has as potential.
As failing in players should
Sure.
not be considered a failure,
Yeah,
but
that
a step towards
improvement. But also,
yes,
it's a clear proof of our lack of confidence on lack of experience. What lack of experience on the effects. Yo.
Is Slovaks better than us, or was just like first teams that played against and didn't play that well either, including us?
Loud was not much better than us. But they were the better team. They were the better team.
It was one of it was just an impression. I remember just I was being Solika and now he's a massive basically came loud on his back.
Zeno was insane, even when Loud was struggling. Actually, can you finish the sentence? Actually, I was even talking with some players in the team how good he plays, because we scrim them too, right? Also, player that would shine and get our attention. For sure.
On the rest step below there, maybe March I could make a victory for the next big stage. Remember your work, you guys have done. I was very surprised. First of all, thank you a lot.
First of all, thank you.
Secondly,
We believe that he can make the difference.
because the level to reach the rest of the group. I think that's it.
I mean, I think he can make the difference on the next stage too, if we give him time. Give him the chance, or however you wanna phrase it.
stylistically.
Stylistically wise. Oh my god.
I hope it's not about haircut or something. Are we really top 4 or in practice we're better than Manchester Championship?
Are we really top 4 on practice? I think easily we can be top 3. Easily.
Like I can say I think Furia not were the biggest competition in the league.
Furia Red.
Practice competition. But even then.
I mean, Scrim blocks. Like some games are made on so blocks.
Scrim blocks. Okay guys, 5 more minutes and let's take some more questions and see.
Oh, very angry.
Gilberto, you look very angry there, my friend.
Why full caps lock?
I'll go first, make sure. Okay. Let's see, why so caps lock? Gilberto, do you foresee change the lineup for the next split? Do you follow Brazilians like Macro, the Gracie and the Cartinhos? Congratulations on the work.
Macro de Greece. What? Grecia? Greece, I guess.
Greek Macro?
Greek Macro. Grego.
We don't. We don't fully follow the names. You see some of them.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola, Grego.
We said before we don't think we need to do any changes yet, since we wanna give the proper time for evolution of the players. And let's see here. Are you going on vacation or will the training continue for some time and then stop? How does it work now?
Now we reset.
First of all, we need to do
End of
split
briefing.
and reflection.
After we will have some time to rest. Reset.
Okay. Reset.
And recharge our batteries for next week. Then we will come back to start practicing. Oh my god, peel support.
I see support the spill. I know already what is this about. In a pill support method, how did you work on icons adaptation this week? No energy stands out much more with engaged supports.
I swear. I swear he is good. He's good on enchanters actually. He's good on enchanters. But Ackerman playing enchanters is harder for us to promote our team strengths. And unluckily for us, the meta evolved in a way where enchanters are really powerful.
How do you guys play so good in Honor of Kings?
I don't know.
We play League of Legends, man. I hope they keep doing good if they're doing good. But yeah, all the best to them. With emerging King left to Trem 100 plus and also they really need it.
What is this?
This is the off-season tournament that happens, and many content creators play with players from second division, you know.
Oh, I see.
It's like mixed rosters.
I see.
Actually, it would be
A
really
banger.
fun
Yeah.
to do that on the work. Look at this. Oh, the smiley face.
Shit.
Oh no. Gilberto, I'm sorry. We are not answering that question. Possibilities for bootcamp, right?
I hope.
I think this is more a question between spring and summer rather, and this
Yeah.
depends how we do.
Based on the
this.
based on the results.
Based on the result of split one.
Yeah.
Split. We may have the chance that this is something to discuss.
Later on moving into the year. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully we get the MSI one though. Yeah. No. Yeah, for sure.
I think we can call it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we answered many of your questions you guys had about the series, about the future of the team, about how it was lately. And I think I'm gonna translate. We can also write to them while I write this. That's for us for today. Start.
In future and answer more. Muito obrigado, boa noite. See you.
Muito obrigado, boa noite.